So I want to really quick apologize for the delay with getting this episode out. Over the last few days, I actually ended up falling and hitting my head, and I have a mild concussion. So, I had to deal with that a little bit, but not a big deal because we're back. Here we are. So when we left off in the last episode, we actually ended up playing 2 games. We won one of the games pretty handily against the Thunder, and then we lost a very, very close game against the Seattle Supersonics. Very, very close. Went into overtime and everything. So yeah, very, very close game, but it was an exciting game despite the fact that we lost. But I want to go in real quick and take a quick look at the standings, just to get an update on the standings. As you can see, the Sixers. This is a perfect segue because we are going to be playing the Sixers in this episode. I'm going to play against the 76ers and who else? I believe the Sixers and the Cavaliers, because both teams have a hashtag ad player on them, and that'll set us up for the end of the season where we're going to definitely be playing the New York Knicks and one of the other teams with a hashtag ad player. But looking at the standings here, you got Philly and Cleveland at the top. The Pacers, the Knicks, the Hawks, the Heat, that's your top 6 as it stands right now. Milwaukee is somehow 29-30. Orlando at 28-31. Then you got Detroit, Charlotte, Boston. I don't know how Boston is 26-31 right now, but they are. Then there's us. We are 22-35. Not that bad. Not that bad. You know what I mean? We're making strides. We're making progress, which is a big deal. Then you've got the Wizards below us, the Raptors, the Nets, and the Chicago Bulls are 18-40. That's things are rough over there. As you guys will see soon, actually, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the trades that happened, and the Bulls look like they're unloading a little bit. But in the West, still very, very top-heavy here. Same teams, the Mavericks, Pelicans, Nuggets. Then you got OKC. They're having another great season, man. Last year and this year, both seasons have been great for them. Then you got the Lakers, the Timberwolves, Clippers, which you guys will see in a minute. One of the most amazing things I've ever seen happen, in 2K on its own. Right, you'll see. I'll show you guys. Then you got the Warriors, the Suns, the Portland Trailblazers, the Rockets, Supersonics, the Grizzlies, Spurs, Jazz, and the Kings, man. Some of these teams, you look at them and you're thinking like they're underachieving big time, and you're right, they are. Taking a look at the league leaders, it's a lot of the usual guys. I mean, you look at Luka, 36.5 points per game. Ja Morant right behind him. Those are the only 2 guys at 30-plus points per game. Steph Curry right on the edge of the 30-point mark there. Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, a guy who I think is an absolute stud, just going to be a superstar in this league. He has been injured recently, but just like I said, he's going to be the next guy. He is going to be that player who takes over there, when the LeBrons and the KDs pass the torch, so to speak. Then you got Embiid, Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Tyrese Maxey, SGA, LeBron, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Jokic, Tyler Hero. That's your top 15. And also stick around for the end of the episode because I am going to be showing you guys your hashtag ad player stats after we play the 76ers, which just so happens to be the very next game after the Seattle Supersonics game, which is perfect. The Cleveland Cavaliers have Tristan DeRoca. So, you know what? We can go ahead and play those 2 games. And then I also wanted to show you guys our rotation as it sits right now because in the last episode, right after we got through everything, I actually went and simulated through the rest of the date, and it showed me that Day'Ron Sharpe had sustained an injury at some point in that game. He had a bruised right knee or something like that. So the lineup, for the most part is the same. However, instead of Day'Ron, we've got Kyle Filipowski, the rookie, who will be coming off the bench. And we're going to see what he can do, what he can bring to the table. The rookie is, all eyes on him at this point coming off the bench. We'll see what he can do in this next game against the 76ers. But yeah, it's just about that time to jump right into this 76ers game. Definitely going to be a tough one. I mean, you look at guys like Embiid and Maxey, just them on their own. They're going to be a nightmare for us. But before we jump into this game against Dean Bean, Embiid, Maxey, and the rest of the Sixers team, I want to go in and take a quick look at some of the hashtag ad players, a couple more that I added for this wave for 2025. Again, there's going to be a whole new wave coming for 2026, but these are the last couple that I'm adding here for 2025. If I promise someone that they could be in the 25 class and I missed you, please make sure to leave your comment on this episode. And if any of the models that you guys just saw here for the hashtag ad players that I just added, if anything needs to be changed, you guys please feel free to let me know. And then the last thing I wanted to show you before we jump into the first game was some of the trades that happened right before the deadline, a couple of weeks back, on our calendar. There were several trades that happened, and I want to show you guys right now what those trades were. Some of them very interesting, but one in particular is going to shock you guys because it happened. Again, all of these trades happen on their own. I don't influence any of them. But anyway, let me show you guys what exactly happened right before the deadline. So one of the first big ones you had here was the Bulls ended up trading Gordon Hayward to the Lakers in exchange for a 2029 first-round pick unprotected. The Spurs traded Kelly Oubre Jr. and a 2026 second-round pick via the Jazz in exchange for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and a 2029 second-round pick to the Nuggets. The Utah Jazz trade Brandon Clark to the Phoenix Suns in exchange for Bol. I hope that Bol gets some playing time in Utah, but just looking at that roster right off the bat, it doesn't look like he will. But you know what? We can only hope. Maybe we will go after Bol this offseason because, man, he deserves to be on the floor. He really does. Another very interesting trade from the Bulls. They trade away Nikola Vucevic and a second-round pick from 2026 in exchange for Derek White over to the Bulls. Dallas Mavericks, one of the best teams in the NBA, traded away Kevon Looney and Rashawn Holmes to the Suns in exchange for Yusuf Nurkic and Damian Lee. And then last but certainly not least, the craziest trade at the deadline, and it happened right on trade deadline day, as a matter of fact. The Los Angeles Clippers acquired James Harden from the Orlando Magic, who signed Harden in the offseason. The Clippers traded for him just like in real life. The only difference is that they got him from Orlando in exchange for Terrence Mann, Jayshawn Tate, and a 2028 and 2030 first-round pick. That happened all on its own. You can't even make this up. I guess you can make it up, but I didn't. So before we simulate any more into the season and look at the mock drafts and look at the hashtag ad player stats, we are going to play this game against the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to do it just like before. We are going to simcast the first half of the game. And then at some point during, third quarter-ish, we will jump in. Hopefully it'll be a close game. But, with the way the Sixers have been playing this year and just the talent that they have on this team, all I can do is hope that this excitement that we've been playing with and this just like this grit that these Badger players have been playing with all season, some of these young guys, these rookies. I mean, we have had that it factor. We've had that swagger all season so far, whether we win or lose. But I'm hoping we come into this game with that exact same mentality, that exact same attitude, that Badger attitude that we always have. And you know what? Let's simcast the first half of the game and see how it goes. All right, we'll start it off with the fast. And we take a early lead here. Okay, I'm liking it so far. I am really liking it so far here. Let's see what we can do. I'm hoping that we can have a nice high-scoring first quarter here just to set the tone. And we are, wow. 35-25 in the first quarter. Cannot argue with that. See how it goes here. They're definitely doing better in the second quarter. Doing a little bit of a number on us here. Making it a very close game. And wow, okay. And now we're in the third. Let's see how... Oh, very, very close game. Back and forth in the third quarter here. I think... Okay, 75-73, you were down by 2. I think this is a perfect place for us to jump in. Anyway, let's jump into this one and see what Bean, Embiid, and Maxey have for the Badgers, boys. Here we go. Collier is a little tired. He's having a good game, though. 12 points, 7 assists. I do not like... Why is Caleb Martin on Embiid? What is the mismatch for? What is that for? Luke Kennard now on the Sixers. This is not good. Embiid is just going to... Oh, he didn't even drive in, but... Does he need to? Does he really need to? Okay, we do not want this to get out of control here. And Maxey... Oh, that man. Whew. Would love to have him in Louisville. What do we got here, Holland? Get it, baby. Get it. Get in there, Ron Holland. My God. This dude, I'm telling you, he just... Throughout this year, he has just made so much progress. And I cannot wait to see how his career starts to unfold here, because he could be the guy, one of the big pieces that gets us to that you know, that ultimate goal of making a playoff run. Oh, we went under the screen, and yeah, Lonnie Walker's not missing too many of those. Look at us, we're in 10th right now. So if the season ended today, we'd be in the play-in. God, I can't get anybody jumping to save my life.
Here's Dick Walker covering. 6 on the shot clock.
Filipowski inside, let's go! There we go, rookie! Grady Dick to Filipowski, he's got 6 in the game. Oh, Ron Holland. Ron Holland just made Lonnie Walker, I believe that was Lonnie Walker. He just made him look silly. I don't know. Wait, was that Lonnie Walker? I think it was. I really do. Whoever it was, we just... Great move. Oh, good pass. Oh, wow. What a pass. What a pass. Maxey had me convinced he was shooting that. You know, Ron Holland, though, he honestly has been one of the brightest spots on this team this season. He's been a revelation, man. He is so good. Oh, the floater with 5.5 seconds to go.
Love his shot selection. Good at
Here we go.
quality shots, whether he's defended or open.
Let Grady take it. And, of course, my timing way off. Way off. So we're going to go into the fourth quarter down by 7 points. All right, let me get my legs under me here, okay? I haven't played this game in a few days, and I got a little bit of a concussion. So let me try to get my mind right and see what we can do in the fourth quarter. Let's go, Badgers. Starting the fourth quarter, as you can see, Dean Bean is in the game. Oh, Kaminsky almost lost that. Here we go. Filipowski. Oh. See if we can run a break here. Grady is on Dean Bean, and all he can do is foul him. We're going to the line. I tried to go up with it, and Dean Bean had to make some contact there. Nick Nurse not happy, but Dean Bean is getting that playing time, and that's all that matters.
Not really a factor. Here's Dick. They set the screen.
Oh, beautiful pass! Beautiful pass by Grady Dick. Filipowski's got 8 in the game. The rookie getting involved. Let's go, baby. 3-point game. I'm daring him to shoot. Not him. I'm not daring Kennard to shoot. Jaden Hardy found him in the corner. That's all you need to do. He just needs a little bit of space. That is all that man needs. Bean's got the ball. What's he going to try to do here? He's trying to drive. Oh my God. Did Dean Bean just do that to me? To Jaden Hardy? Whoa. Okay, Dean. Okay, Dean. I got something for you, bruh. Gotta play tight on Dean. Oh my God, Embiid. Oh, I can't stand Joel Embiid. Oh my God, what a block. That, I can't even be mad at that. I can't even be mad at it. We got a mismatch. There's mismatches all over the place, and Grayson Allen is going to make it a 10-point game. Come on. That's an assist from Dean Bean. Oh, God. It's getting ugly. Philly is crushing us.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, my God. 63% contested from the inbound, and Hardy still hits it. What else can you say about this man? He's just phenomenal. And he gets things done when we need it. He is like he's definitely one of the leaders, even as young as he is. Paul Reed, are you kidding me?
The 76ers lead by 11. On a superstar big.
Yeah, that's a great point, BA. I mean,
Oh, what a cut! What a cut by Ron Holland. Slicing through the defense, man.
Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he gets it to go.
Jaden Hardy for 3 from the corner. Let's go, baby. Was not even a green release, but we still got it there. Okay. Blown coverage on defense, and it did not matter. They did not make us pay for it, which is a bad, bad mistake for them. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Take it in, baby. Oh, I need the and one. Just give me one. Come on, 2K, give me one. I just need one of them. I made 1 of 2. Our boy Holland's got 32 points in this game right now.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid.
No.
Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it.
That's so rough.
Show it. Taking and
Come on.
making shots like this, putting a smile on his face.
From the arc.
Collier from 3. 15 points in the game.
And the defense is looking almost
Here we go. Come on. 5-point game. Let's play some defense. Oh, my God. That should have been a steal. That should have been a steal. There's no way. Stay on him.
typically not the guy that's taking that shot.
Oh, my God. He draws the foul every time. Mid-range for Collier. He hits it. Brings it back to a 5-point game. Okay, Maxey's going to the line. As usual, I won't make you guys sit through like the back and forth fouling unless something interesting happens, which probably won't. And that's not going to go for Collier. And they're going to just dribble it out.
13 points.
And that'll do it. Oh, man. Tough loss at home, but the Sixers, I'm telling you what, man. Very difficult team to play against. You know, they've got an MVP in Embiid. They've got Maxey, who in the very near future will be, you know, in the running for MVP, at least an all-star, I think. You know, and they've got some solid pieces in place, some solid young pieces, and some veterans. Maybe make another run at it. But you know what? We played hard. Dean Bean had a decent game. We usually have a very tough time, you know, stopping the other team's star player, but holding him to 19, I think, is, you know, not that bad. Let's take a look at the box score. So a quick look at the box score as the Sixers win their 40th game of the year. Holland with 34 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He had a steal and 3 blocks in the game. You know, he took this one over. Grady Dick, 22, 8, and 4. Jaden Hardy, for some reason, only played 22 minutes. And I had bumped his minutes up. So, for whatever reason, he's only played 22 minutes. He was 5 of 7 from 3, and he was shooting well. So, why he only played 22 minutes is beyond me. Collier, 17 points, 9 assists, 2 steals, another great game, only 2 turnovers for him. Filipowski came in for 14 minutes at 8 points, 4 rebounds. Love to see that from the rookie. And then on their side, it was just like a team effort from them, honestly. Maxey, 24. Melton, 22. Lonnie Walker, 19. Embiid, 19. Nothing crazy over there, but they just, you know, as a team, they beat us. They made it happen. And Dean Bean, he only played 8 minutes in the game, but he had 2 points and 3 assists. And, you know, he didn't take a lot of shots, though. That's the only thing, I guess. But, you know, these hashtag ad players, they're going to find their place on their team as time goes on. So after our loss to the Sixers, we can finally go ahead and, you know, simulate up to our March 29th matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We will be in Cleveland for that one. First, however, I want to take a real quick look at team stats. So we know we're not up there in win-loss. Let's see where we're at in points per game. I think we're probably pretty far down. We're 24th in points per game. Looking at 3-point percentage, where are we? Oh, we're 12th in the league. So we're actually 12th in the league in 3-point percentage with 36.5%. Not bad at all. We're 20th in the league in assists per game. 13th in the league in steals per game. Let's see where we're on blocks. We're 10th in the league with blocks. Bench points per game, we're actually 5th in the league. We're 5th in the NBA in bench points per game with 43.4 per game. So yeah, basically what I take away from that is that our bench is doing pretty well, but you know, otherwise we need to really step it up a bit. But let's go ahead and simulate up to the March 29th game against the Cleveland Cavaliers and see what they got for us. We were 22-36 at this point in the season, and we definitely need to change our target players because we've got a lot of these guys scouted. Let's see who we can scout from here on. Like I said, the draft ranks, don't pay any attention to those, especially if you were one of the more recent hashtag ad players that was added, because those ranks will change as the season goes along, you know, as we get toward the end. But these are the guys we'll be scouting this time around. Oh, Ron Holland with a bruised tailbone. It's day to day. Oh, God, I really don't want to take any risks with him. All right, they suggest that we put him in the reserve, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so today is the contract extension deadline, and as we go through here, the only guy eligible is the most important guy on the team, in my opinion, and he is willing to re-sign. Jaden Hardy, $34 million a year. I don't really see any reason to not give it to him. 4 years, $34 million a year. In the fourth year of his deal, he'd be making $42.27 million. And he will be right around 26 years old. He will be like in his prime or entering his prime at that point. Yeah, you know what, man? I think he deserves it. I really do think he deserves it. So I'm going to offer him the 3+1. We're in that $42 million year. We have the option to keep him or not, which we probably will. But I'm going to offer him this and see what he says. Let's see. He has happily accepted. I wasn't going to try to lowball him in any way, shape, or form on this because, like I said, this guy has proven to me, and I think he's proven to the rest of you guys, that he's worth that money. And let me just be the first to say, boys, we will look like geniuses if he ends up being that dude. And I think he will. Maybe, was it a little early to offer him a deal like that? Maybe. But I do feel like he is worth that money, and I'm going to give it to him. He has proven to me so far that he's the face of this franchise. He is our future. So now we have made it up to our matchup with the Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland, Ohio. And as you guys can see, man, through the month of March, we have not been bad at all. As a matter of fact, we've won 4 of our last 5 games. Not only am I very proud of the way the month has gone so far, look at our chemistry and our fan interest. And not only that, but we, for the first time in franchise history, we cracked 30 wins in a season, boys. I mean, you know what? That might not sound like much, but for an expansion team, for me, and the way that this team has performed, I am so proud of these boys. So the mock drafts have the Rockets taking the first 2 picks in the draft, which would be absolutely insane if they ended up with Cooper Flagg and Ace Bailey. But looking at just the names themselves in the order, you've got Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Donovan Bailey, Dylan Harper, our boy Keldrick Turner, Angelo Alex, Jax Thornton, Prosper Hale, Ty O'Dwyer, Jaleel Bethea, Eric Garcia, Kasparis Balsavicius, Paolo Satters, Aiden McCauley, Killian King, Stacey Dart, Jude Hudson, Connor Ashford, Dre Forbes. I've seen Dre Forbes climbing up this list. Miles, Molly, Warren, Kobe King, the other twin, Jacob Towns Jr., Braden Patrick, Aiden Sheridan, who I'm not even sure who that is, to be honest, Dom Gomez, Isaiah Priest, Devin Lassane, Alex Lyons, Jet Simpson, Jerry Jeffries, Calvin McLeod, and Nick Raposo. That is your mock draft for the first round. We'll go a lot more in depth in the next episode in both rounds, because next episode is where we will be starting to teeter on the line of getting into the off season, boys. However, no more waiting. We're going to jump into this March 29th game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I should tell you guys, Aaron Nesmith is suffering from a pretty bad injury right now. I think it's like 4 to 6 weeks. And we have Jake LaRavia taking his spot as it stands right now as the 10th man off the bench. We're going to jump into this game against the Cavs. They're 45-28 on the year. Having a great season. Definitely looking, towards a playoff berth for sure. So let's go ahead and see. You already know our lineup. You guys know our lineup very, very well. But look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Garland, Mitchell, and Mobley, all 90-plus overall. Then they've got Okoro and Jared Allen to round it out. That's just ridiculous. This is definitely going to be a difficult game. But you know what? We are going to go in there and give it our all like we always do. That is the Badger way. It's Badger Nation, my boys. Let's get into it. All right, let's see what we can do against the Cavs here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse as they jump out to an early lead. Hopefully we can get a good first quarter going here. Okay, all right. Not bad. Not bad so far. Making it a game for sure. All right. They came back in the first quarter. Let's see what we can do here in the second. You know, as I watch these Simcast games, I'm noticing that we're definitely more of a first half team. At least in simulation, it seems. It definitely seems that way. All right, so they actually took a decent lead into the half. Here we are in the third quarter. They're pulling away a little bit. We're going to have to jump in here quick. Soon. All right, it's an 11-point game. 151 left. You know what? Maybe we jump in here. All right, so we come in the middle of a free throw for Caleb Martin. And we nail it. Let's go, baby. Ron Holland is that dude. He's got 22 and 10, and it's not even the fourth quarter yet. Come on, Ron Holland. 7-point game. Oh, what a block! What a block by Holland. Get it up to Josh Christopher. Oh, no. DeRoca broke it up. Look how big Tristan DeRoca looks. And oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who was that? Was that Devontae Graham? I think it was. Devontae Graham is going to be all over us. He's pissed that we traded him. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Tristan Bruh, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do against this guy. He is enormous. That doesn't even look natural, how big he is. 4.3 seconds off the inbound here. Hardy. Oh, beautiful cut to the basket. Oh, good job. Good defense. Good defense. Tristan DeRoca looks like a bigger version of Shaq out there. What's the play here?
Check by Mitchell. To the inside.
Oh, Grady Dick. Beautiful move to make it a 5-point game. They got 3.5 on the clock. Nothing. He's just going to have to... Oh, my God. He just literally threw the ball, and it still almost went in for Donovan Mitchell. But my man he's slightly injured. He's still in the game, but he's not feeling great. We are down by 5 going into this fourth quarter. Let's see what we can do against a great Cavaliers team. And with Donovan Mitchell being injured, I feel like we have a chance here, but he can still shoot. Clearly, it's not his arms.
Here we go, his second day from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first. Pass to Hardy.
Oh, get in there, Jaden Hardy! Get in there, my boy! It's a Hardy party over Mobley and everybody else. Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, get out of there, son. God, Devontae Graham is pissing me off. You, sir, are pissing me off on purpose. Oh, my God. Jaden Hardy is just out of his mind here in the fourth quarter. We're only down by 3 again. Oh, beautiful putback by Claxton. Let's go. He is there again to clean things up. I thought that was a great shot by Grady Dick from the mid-range, but he didn't hit it. Come on, baby. I don't know when it was we last led in this game, but we want the lead now. Here we go. Come on. Get it to Claxton. Oh, my God, no. God, that was for the lead. And then they play them. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, what a pass from Mitchell to Okoro for the and one. Take it straight on Garland. He can't stop you, Collier. Go right at him. He cannot stop you, boy. Collier's so physical. He's such a north-south type. That screen pissed me off. Jared Allen, you ain't taking no 3. Yeah. Don't talk shit to Jared Allen. Don't do it. Oh, no. That's how it happens. Those things happen sometimes. Come on, man. That had to be a green release. I thought that was a green release, but he still made it. Doesn't matter. Tying the game up, baby. Let's go. We'll go blow for blow if you want to. We will. No, Okoro can hit that. Oh, be there for the rebound, please. Mobley. Get the rebound. Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, what a block. I can't, what can you even say about that? That was a hell of a block. Help defense? He's not going to miss 2. Did not think he was going to miss 2 in a row. Whew. Definitely surprised Sam Cassell did not want a timeout there. Oh my God, he hit it again. Jaden Hardy does it again. It's a Hardy party in Cleveland. This guy is developing right in front of our eyes, and there is no denying it. He deserves the contract that he just got. He gets his payday and comes out and does this. Hard to imagine they don't bring in Tristan DeRoca for some shot blocking or... Okay. Oh. Whoa, a lot of ball movement. Oh, we got... Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Get inside. Oh, we go to the line. Oh, Mobley with his 5th. They are in the penalty, and we are going to the line to try to take a 2-point lead here. Whew. Slightly late, but he hit it. Okay, come on. Come on. We would love a green release on this one. Oh! Come on. Come on. Stay with Garland. Stay with him. Stay with him. Please. Okay. Okay. Man, missing. I'm telling you, when that screen shakes, it is difficult to hit those free throws. All right, the question now is who gets the ball? He's open. Oh, a three-pointer! Oh my God, Jaden Hardy! When will you stop, kid? He's just, oh my God. You're earning it. You were earning that extension, my boy. It's a Hardy party in Ohio. All the fans here anxiously looking on. 4.3 seconds left in this game. Our defense has broke down before. Let's not let it happen. When are we going to stop going to overtime? Boys, when are we going to stop going to overtime? 0.3 seconds. I'll do my best. But in 2K, I don't know. That's not enough time to catch and shoot, I don't think. Sam Cassell is talking it over right now with the coaches like, hey, he ain't going to be able to do it. All right.
Here's Claxton. Oh, the shot is good. Oh, and it looks like this one might get
Did we make it? Did that count?
View this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
Oh, he didn't get it off. He didn't get it off in time. No basket. Oh my God. That's the first time I've ever had a shot at the end of a game under review. Let's get it, boys. Here we go.
Garland runs point, but Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Oh, get back up. Oh, no.
Everything right except the finish.
Transition take foul.
All the way through the play.
What did I do? I'm telling you, we're seeing things at the end of regulation and in overtime that I have not seen in this game so far. 3-point game. We want this. I want this game so bad. I really want it. Get in there, Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy with the cut. Cutting it to 1 point. Let's go, man. We needed that. Overtime, every second counts in OT. We've got a 1 point lead here. We've got a 1 point lead. Slow it down a bit. It's not there. That's not there. Okoro is a better defender than that. Oh my God, what a cut! And what a down screen by Claxton to get Collier inside for the throwdown. 3-point lead. We need to hang on to it. Garland is banged up. There we go. There's the steal. Get it up to Hardy. God, he had room. He had his man beat. Oh, Jaden Hardy! Oh, that man! Mama! There goes that man! 5-point lead. Come on, stay with Garland. He missed. Here we go. Now it is looking good. It is looking very good, my boys. They're going to foul. Okay. Bang. 2 of 2, and they're going to take a timeout. Let's go. Oh, what a block. What a block. And the miss. And we're there again for it. And we'll just dribble this one out. I don't think they're going to foul. We complete the comeback. And my God, man, I am telling you right now, I'm sure you boys can see it. This is a very exciting team. When we are on, we're on. So we won our 31st game of the season. And as you can see, man, the second half was our half. Second half in OT. Hardy, 35 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Collier, 29 points, 6 rebounds, 14 assists Holland, 26 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. I don't know what else to say about these rookies. Claxton came alive in the second half, 16 points, 14 rebounds. Grady Dick, 13.6 rebounds. He was 3 of 6 from 3. Hardy was 5 of 8. Then you look on their side, Mitchell and Garland did a hell of a job. But when you look at Mitchell's efficiency, not great. 12 of 27 from the field, 2 of 10 from 3. Garland, however, was not bad, except from 3. I mean, you look at Tristan DeRoca. He actually had probably one of the better games. In 9 minutes, my boy had 7 points, 3 rebounds. He had a steal and a block, no turnovers, and he was 50% from the field. And he even had a 3-pointer. But anyway, my boys, that is going to do it for this episode. The next episode is going to be a very exciting one because as you guys can see, we are approaching the end of the season. But 31 wins on the year, man. I'm already very, very proud of this team. Next episode, we will be taking on the Knicks and most likely the Celtics, but the Knicks for sure, and I might even play the entire game against the New York Knicks. And as promised, I'm going to go ahead and flash the hashtag #playerstats across the screen for you guys. If you guys want to pause it or slow it down, feel free. But thank you guys so much for being here with me once again, and I will catch you boys in the next one.